Intelligence. I'm Intox, along with
BDot, baby.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
episode 183. Awkward Intelligence back in the motherfucking building.
You know it.
We are in full effect today. Well, actually, we're missing Mr. Prim. Right? We're missing the TikTok crowd. The TikTok crowd's not here.
It's all good. It's all good.
Stay tuned. Be here next week. You never know what's going to happen on this fucking show.
We got the fam here.
Everybody's where they need to be.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, we're back in this bitch. Yeah, because like I said last time, I was like, man, I ended up calling Dane and trying to see if he was available, but he wasn't available. So I was like, shit. All right, doing it by myself. Here we go.
Damn.
It was all good. It was all good.
Man, I tell you.
But that's why I said because that helps everyone understand by telling them that, like this is not a scripted show. Right. We're not sitting here trying to, you know what I mean? When we have certain guests on, you got to put a little bit together. You know what I mean? Because you got to make sure you have everything in place, and because you kind of know who's going to be here or whatever. So you might have a little bit in place with stuff like that. But that's because you have a guest. You know what I mean? So you can prepare a little bit for that. But when there's nothing, when you don't put none together, it's like fuck. It's the test though to show you we're just running by the seat of our pants. You know what I mean? Just like anybody else out here, we're just rocking it. We're figuring it out.
That's it.
So, and that lets y'all know, the crowd, the audience, and everybody understand that, this is no AI show. We don't do no AI bullshit around here.
No. And you know what? We just started, folks.
Mm-hmm. We just get it. Yeah.
Just did it.
We just, and where we are today,
you feel me?
like I said, where we are today, there's sometimes where you play those old clips and I look at them and I'm like, damn, we've evolved from just a year ago. You know what I mean? Like a year ago, just the way we were interacting and the way we were talking about things. It's the same message, but we've evolved it to like what we got now. It feels more polished nowadays. I feel like, you know what I mean? I feel like we've done enough to really get a groove of how we are on, and having conversations with people and things. Right. I feel like we got a good groove now. 183 episodes. Who would have thought? Like we always say, who would have fucking thought?
We still going, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, and it's all free game. YouTube, Spotify, Amazon, digital, all your fucking podcast apps and stuff. All that stuff. Wherever you can find podcasts at is where you're gonna find us at.
Come on, folks. So, if you haven't started whatever
some type of journey
we was talking about back in the day, because we asked y'all, we told you to start something.
Right. So we've been telling you. Yeah.
If you haven't started nothing yet, man, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is I was thinking about it, like, people out there, just the normal average people out there who watch these podcasts and see what we're doing, it's like I didn't realize how much of my own life I'm going to have to alter in ways or whatever to do all this, to bring this to the world, to create this, like all the energy and time and effort that goes into this was a lot more than I realized. But the thing is I have no problem giving it because I know it's for a good reason. I know it's helping somebody out there. It's helping, right? Like we've talked about in the past, where it's like, we'll get emails from somebody or a comment from somebody, or somebody will call me or whatever and say, hey man, I saw the episode. I saw It's reaching people. And sometimes it's reaching people calling. I'm like, I didn't even know you was watching. Like, I didn't even know you was one of the people watching. Right. Or I'd be like, I wasn't even expecting you to watch, but you was in. You've seen a couple or whatever, or what do you do, whatever. And then they'll tell me, they'll give me some feedback or tell me something, or hey man, I remember when you said this, So it's like, so it's like we're reaching people. Right. We're reaching audience. We're reaching people out there. We're reaching people we don't even understand, and so that's the fulfillment. That's the part that for me is I'm happy and grateful that I can do this, that this is even an opportunity, because when I was, because I always come back to that. When I was young, I remember, and I was somewhere between like 12 and 15, and I told my mom, I said, I'm going to change the world. And she was kind of like, okay, how you going to do that? And I was like, I know I'm going to be talking to people, but it's not going to be standing behind a podium. For some reason, I feel like there's no. And I said whatever I could see in my mind at that time, when I'm saying this, I said, I said, whatever I'm doing, I'm talking to the people, but I'm not behind a podium. Because I didn't know what this was. So I didn't know how to explain this. I didn't know, you know what I mean? Like whatever I was seeing in my vision or whatever at the time when I was younger, it wasn't me. It wasn't a politician standing behind a podium talking. What it felt like and whatever visuals I could get at the time was me talking to the world. I just didn't know how I was doing it.
Right.
It didn't show me that part. You know what I mean? It just, the feeling and the glimpses I got is I'm talking to the world.
And that's crazy.
And that's what we do here.
And it's crazy, right? It's crazy
Hey, let's get it, bro.
that doing it. You know what I'm saying? You're not talking to one person.
Yeah.
You're talking to a lot of people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At once.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of just one person. You know.
Right. It's a classroom or more of people at any given time are listening to this kind of stuff and seeing these things from just us. You know, and then you go look at the information we're gathering it from multiple other areas, and you see they've got thousands of people watching them. You know, so it's like we're all just spidering out, you know, and that's why it's all changing. When we look at the world, folks. It's a changing world out there.
Definitely.
You know, and like we've talked about, it's how you want to see it. Do you want to see it in the negative aspect of it's collapsing and it's being destroyed? Or do you want to see it in the positive action that their world is collapsing and our new world is emerging?
Droppers.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where we're at. That's the ideas we should be in. It's like,
That's
you know,
it,
because we talk about solutions all the time. You know, we can, like we said, we can harp on the bullshit all the time. We can just harp on it and just go, woe is me and fuck. And
Yeah,
what are we
I
gonna
don't
do?
even think about that shit no more.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That shit.
What are the
That
solutions?
shit weighs you down.
What are you doing? How are you building out? Right. How are you growing? Are you gonna let them keep doing that to you? Right. How are you changing yourself? Like, that's where we're at. We got to go beyond all that, you know, the harping and being just fucking sad about it. We can't be sad about it anymore. Let's
It's
just fucking,
it look like shit just getting worse for real.
Mm-hmm. And it will. It's gonna, because their world is falling apart. Right. It's got to be destroyed, and we're gonna watch it collapse in real fucking time.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Yeah.
That's the part that seems crazy.
It's going to collapse.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking there's going to be some trouble behind that. You know what I'm saying? When it does.
Right. I mean, in the end, if that's where it goes, we can't just sit here and go, everything's going to work out perfectly. Right. And that's why we say prepared, not scared.
Exactly.
If you've got yourself prepared enough to handle any scenario like we talk about, you know, like I said, if you're grown, if you've been through some things, if you've had some experience or whatever, or if you haven't, you better start getting it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And so that's the point, is like, we're prepared for pretty much anything. You know, most, like they say, that when the pandemic hit, there was a lot of us who didn't have a problem because we knew how to scale back. We knew how to have a barbecue. We knew how to do different things that we could do that would bring us back to our childhoods when we didn't have shit anyways. Right. You know what I mean? So it's like, I ain't scared about having a little bit. You know what I mean? I ain't worried about that. That's my least fear. You know what I mean? Right. You know, my biggest fear is safety. You know what I mean? Right. How do we stay safe in a world that is in chaos? You know what I mean? Like, my biggest factor when I think about the collapse per se is, look at all these people who depend on me now. How many more are going to depend on me then? You see what I'm saying? So my first fucking thing that goes to how do I prepare myself and how do I put it is how do I protect everyone around me in a scenario like that? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not thinking how we going to eat. Right. Because I'm like, I can make a bowl of rice. That's simple. You know what I mean? I don't have to eat nothing crazy. Easy. You know? And then, like I said, if we have to fucking go snatch some animals, we'll figure that out too. Right. That'll be easy, you know?
It's a lot of people out here right now with no power. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's what I'm gathering right now in my little journey. I'm seeing people with no power right now. Mm-hmm. So, you know, and I'm hearing them say, well, I heard one person say that in this area, people's walking around trying to find chargers for their phone. Right. You know?
Because they don't have no power.
They don't got no power. So he said people went to their cars, right?
Yeah. That's one way.
Start going to their cars, but then people start coming up to them in their car asking, can they
use their chargers?
Right.
In the cars, yeah.
Right.
Right.
So, remember the little radio thing I had, the little gadget I had on here one day?
Yep. You were winding it up and stuff?
Right. That charges.
Yep.
Yeah,
I have a solar.
I'm not gonna have to worry about.
I have a solar pad that you lay out
your phone.
and you can charge it through solar. I have one of those too.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like that. Nobody got no damn charger down there.
Right.
I mean, like you gotta think, folks. What we say? Be prepared, not scared.
Right, but that's the thing. But everybody, your phone. The first thing that's gonna go is your phone.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like once the power's out and it's gone, your phone ain't gonna last very much longer. Anyways, you know what I mean? Like that's all you're gonna have left is what's on that bitch, or whatever batteries or things you can try and charge it from.
Right.
But until then, that's it. You know what I mean? Like you're saying, unless you could go charge it in your car, you definitely could do that.
You definitely do.
You know what I mean?
But then you worry about people coming up to you, and
right?
shit.
But that's how you barter. That's how you barter. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. If you've got a car and they need to charge, hey man, you got some food, you got some bullets. What do you got?
Right.
What do you got to trade for this? Right. That's where that barter system comes back into play. I got something, you need it. Okay, what can you help me out with? What do I need? You see what I'm saying? So that's where we got to, learn how to barter back the situation again. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So that can become. You see what I'm saying? People can become savvy real quick in this situation. You just got to be smarter, about the shit. So yeah, but then it's like, what happens when the gas runs out? Now you ain't got no car no more either.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's like,
and then he said people just got gas. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And then filled the cars up and went out to eat and then ran out of gas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it went no lights in that area, so they try to leave and go somewhere where it had lights, but they ran out of damn gas.
Trying to get there, right?
I'm like, this shit is crazy. Like, people, you got to be smart.
Somebody was talking the other day. I can't remember. It was on a podcast, I think, and they were talking about how there's been waves of power outages around the United States.
Right.
Is kind of what you're on.
Right.
You see what I caught on because I was like, I heard something about that where
That's
they were
coming.
saying, they said it's already happening.
Next 5 days.
We're not even really paying attention, but it's already starting to happen, like you're saying. They're already doing blackouts in areas for weeks at a time, and we're not even really the whole United States is not really paying attention to it happening. Right. But it's like they're saying it on the news, they're saying it on alternative news and different things, and people say, but nobody's putting it together like a puzzle. Right. The way because we're privy to more information, where like I said, they're not out there thinking for themselves right now, so they're just going, oh yeah, blackout in Dallas last week, oh blackout in New York last week, oh that's cool, whatever. They don't put it together as in do you see they're rolling blackouts already? They're doing it around the United States. Cuba was out for like a month or something, weren't they? Nobody was talking about that shit.
And Jamaica's out.
Right. No one's talking about that shit. Where's everybody protesting for that stuff? They can't talk. That's why we can't know. There's no one there talking because how do they talk to us? It's all blacked out. You know what I mean? So I get it. Maybe that's part of the censorship shit. Yeah. Is they're censoring areas by shutting them down.
You know what? I believe some of them get trapped, but then some of them get through.
Right. Yeah.
That's how I knew that, you know what I'm saying, Jamaica ain't had no damn lights.
Right.
They talking about the whole country, the whole island is down. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? See?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But that's why I said there's so much happening in the world right now.
Yeah, and they talking about another storm, flooding coming.
The weather's weird.
Tornadoes.
It's like 90 degrees during the day. It's like 50, 60 degrees at night. Right. It's like how is it getting to 60 degrees, 50 degrees in June? Right. When does that ever happen in places that are warm like this? It's supposed to be warm right now.
That's crazy because every day, you know what I'm saying, I don't watch the weather.
Mm-hmm. I don't really watch it anymore either.
I just walk outside. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
I'm prepared for everything. It's either a coat or no coat.
Yesterday was hot. Right.
That's it. There's no
Yesterday
difference.
was hot. So I was like, all right, it's going to be hot outside today. Right. I opened the door. I'm like, oh, shit, it's a little chilly out there.
It was only 74 degrees. So it was like a breeze and stuff. It was it was nothing. But it was bright and sunny though. So it looked like it had potential to be hot, but it wasn't hot. That's true. Right. That's it. So yeah.
That shit looked great. You know what I'm saying? It looked like it was about to rain. Yep. But I was like, shit. But then just later on, it's just bang. Shit open right back up. The sun shining and everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Folks, you got to get in that sun too, folks. Stop playing with that sun.
Yeah.
Stop playing with that.
San Antonio had that sun when we was out there. Yeah. It was pushing on us a little bit. It didn't. I think it only hit like 91 one day or 90 one day, something like that. But their 88 is a lot fucking hotter than the 88 here. I'll tell you that.
I believe it. I believe it.
It's more intense down that motherfucker.
I'm tired of hearing people saying, "Man, I'm hot. The damn sun, I'm hot."
Yeah, I was good. I was good.
Take that. Absorb that shit, man.
That's, you know who they are? Those are the reptilians, man. Nah. They got to freeze. No, they freeze the reptilians out. The reptilians like heat. I was just kidding.
Yo, can't you see we in a box, folks? We at work.
And they're
we in a box.
Yeah.
You in a car, you in a box.
You in your house.
You in your house, you in a box. You in the cubicle, you in a box. You in a warehouse. Well, you in a box. Come on, man.
You got to remember, you never really leave your cell.
Bomb droppers.
It just gets different. It just looks different.
Gotta get out of that box, man.
You know, because I've been saying that lately. Like, think about this, right? I'm almost like, based on all the information we're learning, based on how we feel the United States is connected to the rest of the world, right? If we're compromised by Israel and all these things they try to say and stuff, right? And we're supposed to be the military force of the world, per se. DC is supposed to be the capital of all that. We learn all that, right? I'm starting to come to the idea is that maybe the United States is the prison of the world. You know what I mean? And
droppers.
And they're lying to us about immigrants coming here. No, you're bringing them here because this is a prison. You see what I'm saying? Just in that concept, right? And so you got 50 states, or 48 that are touching each other, right? The other two are just out, Alaska and Hawaii, right? But you got the 48 that are touching. Those are like their own bordered wards. You have governors, which are like wardens over each ward, and then you have like the warden over the whole fucking prison, which is the president, and he keeps control with the police, which are the fucking guards. You see what I'm saying? Because we always know, even in a prison, there's usually only a few hundred guards and like thousands of prisoners. Right. But how do they keep control of it? By causing drama within the prison to keep them fighting amongst each other. Right. So that they're not fighting them. Because what happens when they riot usually? They take over that bitch. Right. You know what I mean? So we're in all these prisons of our own, our houses, our cars, our cubicles, right? We're in our cells, and we think we're free. Right. We're just roaming around this prison called the United States. Like, that's, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I'm visualizing it now. Right. Like, that could be it.
That's it.
That could be it. Like, that's why it's so crazy. That's why this shit's so wild. And that's why they're fucking with us so much, That's why they don't give a fuck about certain people and certain races or whatever, the way they make it look. Is because we're just in one big ass fucking prison. They're gonna fuck with everybody. Right. But the thing is they're gonna fuck with who they want to fuck with. They have the pick and choose whoever they get to fuck with. Right. That's crazy when you think about it in that level.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
You're like, wow.
Crazy, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When you scale it up, it's just a large scale situation. Because when you bring it down, like I said, to just one little prison with a few guards and a warden, it looks like this one little building. But scale that up to United States size. You know what I mean? Now it starts to look like a fucking prison. Based on, we have to have papers everywhere we go. Fucking slave papers.
And we all got a number.
We all got a number.
Bomb droppers.
Fucking blew my mind right there. We've talked about that and blew my mind in that. We all got you're right. We all got a prison number at this point. So it's like, oh shit. So yeah, but that's why I said there's ways to live. There's ways to live in the private. There's ways to live in the public. There's ways to go around some of these things. And, you got to start looking into this stuff, because if you're in the position where you're going, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't fuck with this. Start looking into the solutions for these things. Right. That's what we keep trying to show. Like, look into the solutions. Now that we know. When we didn't know how to go. We didn't know how to start. We didn't know what to go, what do we do? How do we, Now we know what's specifically going on in certain areas. Start figuring out solutions for yourself and your family members.
Bomb droppers.
Yeah. That's where we got to be at.
That's it, bro. Like,
yeah.
I'm with you on
Share that information.
I'm with you on that. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's a lot of people out here that disagree with what you're saying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
or don't fully believe in it.
I just want you to just look it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Just go look it up.
Well, when has trying to better anybody ever been a problem?
Right.
It's not like I'm telling you, hey, man, go look in there. It might cut your hand off, but go look in there.
Right.
Like that. Nobody wants to do that because that's a risk. Mm-hmm. But the risk they're playing with right now is their life. You know what I mean? So they're just like, but if I believe in that and it doesn't go anywhere, then where does that leave me? It's like, but if you look into it, you'll know if it's real and you can move on, or if it's bullshit or whatever. You know what I mean? Wherever you find. I might send you down a different rabbit hole that you wasn't even going to go down.
Right.
But you went down this rabbit hole and figured out some other shit. Like, you never know.
A motherfucker thought about it and be like, nah. You know what I'm saying? They're like, you know what? Let me see what's up with this.
Yeah.
Like.
But what I'm saying is, what we're talking about is things to better ourselves.
Right.
We're not giving out any bad fucking bullshit. We're trying to better you in different ways and different ideas. How would you not want to look into that?
Right.
It's like if somebody tells you you're a powerful being, and you just go, no, I'm not. I don't believe in that. What? You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to give you more power, right, and you don't even want it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Crazy, bro.
What is happening right now?
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Because I was talking to my daughter the other day, and that's what I told her. I said, this is what she said. She goes, I'm really starting to lean and believe into that. We're very powerful beings. And I go, we are very powerful beings.
Damn,
you
better believe it.
I go, the only reason we thought we were not powerful beings was because we listened to other people and what they were saying. And we got to remember, that's another thing I wanted to bring up in general was, just because, like they've always said, right? Just because somebody says they can't do it doesn't mean you can't do it. So you got to think, if there's evil motherfuckers running around this world with evil intentions in their hearts, trying to do godly things, of course they're not going to be able to do it. Right. The Creator won't even let that happen. You see what I'm saying? But because they can't do it, they started telling us we couldn't do it. And we believed them. That's our downfall. You see what I'm saying? That's why we got to start telling ourselves and start believing in ourselves again and going, no, we are powerful beings. We are more powerful than the evil that's on this earth. You know what I mean? We are more powerful on all these things. And nothing can stop us. That's what they're scared of.
Yeah.
Once we realize that, nothing can stop you.
Bomb droppers. Yeah.
That's why we're so special in that manner. Is because, think about it like this too. We all have guardian angels around us, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But what do you think those guardian angels are doing when they're not dealing with you? Do you think they're just off doing whatever?
No, they fighting them demons away.
But that's what I'm saying. Because their programming doesn't give them free will to do whatever the fuck they want to do. Their programming is protect, defend, you know what I mean? Provide miracles, all these different things, right? But that's all they're programmed to do. They don't get free will to go learn how to play guitar and go, you see what I'm saying? That's why we're the special version of them. Because we're an angel with free will. So we can do all that good stuff too. We can defend, we can provide, we can, you know what I mean? But we can also go learn new shit and do other things that no one else was able to do. That's what makes us powerful. That's what gives us this. That's why these other races, other races, other species or other whatever out here in the world, other entities. That's why they fuck with us. Because they don't have that same deal. They can't create like we can. Right. They don't have the same powers we have. So they started telling everybody, you can't do it either. When it was all bullshit.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Facts. We're remembering. We're remembering now. Like, no, we're powerful. We're creating. We're the ones doing all this shit.
Just to keep you down.
Yeah.
Low vibration.
They showed us how to limit the creator, basically. You can't limit the creator. Everything's possible. Right. But we limit them through our own beliefs. We let them talk us into that shit. Oh, we can't do any of that because we're not capable. It's like, no, you're not capable. Right. You know? We can do whatever the fuck we want to do. You know? You do what they say, you do what you can, I do what I want. Right. You know.
That's why they blocking that sun.
Correct. Because it's upgrading us. It's upgrading us. And they're slowing it down as much as possible. I'm definitely into that.
And this is why I'm saying get into that sun, folks.
Yeah, definitely.
Light. It's hot.
Just light in general. And put your feet on the ground. We haven't talked about grounding in forever. Put your feet on the ground. Talk to the trees.
Yes. It might look crazy, but so what?
I've done it. I think my neighbors probably think I'm a weirdo. I'm talking to my tree in the front yard sometimes. You know what I mean? Walking in the grass and shit. Yeah. You know, like I said, it's in the wraps. Right. I put my shit in the wraps.
Right. It ain't nothing wrong with it, folks.
Yeah. Man, it's like grounding with the trees, dancing with the hanging with the thunders and dancing with the bees. Yeah. I was doing all that shit. This is all stuff I'm doing. Right. Put it in the wraps. You know.
Can't beat it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, folks.
It's all
I'm telling you. Get out. Get some of that sun, man.
Yeah. I got to get back out there. I haven't grounded in a while myself, so I got to get back out there myself. So I'm like I said, I'm not perfect.
I mean, I did it not too long ago. Remember I told you I was out there
sun gazing and stuff. Yeah. Yep. I haven't been out there as much as I should, but. Like I said, I just came from San Antonio, though, and the heat was out.
Yeah, you got some.
So I was out there. I got that intense southern south.
Yeah, you got some of that.
Southern sun.
Yeah.
You know? So I got a week of that shit. Like I said, it felt great. I wasn't tripping. Right. I wasn't hard at all. I was like, it felt great to me. It was, you know what I mean? Like, yes, it's a little uncomfortable here and there when you get a little sweaty and stuff. I get it, but I'm not tripping about it, though.
Hey,
you know what I mean? Like, I'm not tripping about it.
You know what?
It is what it is. I grew up like that.
Right. So when I'm sweating, right, when I'm at work or whatever, I don't mind. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Putting in the effort.
Right. Yeah. I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what's giving me my damn power, that motherfucking sun.
Right.
I'm
Charge
moving.
back up.
You know what I'm saying? I'm moving. And I'm sweating and shit. You know what I mean? It don't matter. But when I'm fresh and I get to sweating and shit, that's when
Right.
I'm like, oh shit.
You don't feel so fresh.
Right. I don't like this shit. On the arm, get the, you know what I'm saying, water run down the side and shit.
Right. Like, you feel it coming down.
Right. You're like, fuck. Oh, damn. I'm feeling too fresh.
Right? You know? Feeling too good.
Right. You know.
This is more than I asked for.
I'm telling you.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's why I said the sun. Yeah, and there's more people talking about it where they feel like the sun was more yellow when we were younger, and it's a more of a pale white or a whitish color now, which shows us that the frequency is rising. That is a faster frequency. The sun's not at that lower frequency it was. That was a darker color. That lighter color, it means it's higher in frequency. You know, so it's shooting different frequency to us right now too.
Definitely is.
So that's and that's a good thing. It's upgrading us. We're getting upgraded by those lights. You know, that light is upgrading us. Upgrade.
And if you don't believe it, look it up, folks. Jeez.
Just look into it.
Look it up.
Just look into it.
Like, nah, the sun don't do all that. Man,
it's like they tell us that the sun gives us life, but then we're gonna sit there and go. But then they're gonna sit there and go, yeah, but don't worry about it. It ain't doing nothing for you. What?
Right.
It's what gave us life.
That's what made the trees, the grass grow every 2 weeks. I see the Migos out there cutting the grass every 2 weeks.
Right. Right.
You know? Come on, folks. That's what make the shit grow.
Yeah.
Life, man.
Yeah.
Life.
You know, and that's why it's upgrading us and changing us and moving us and all these comets and fucking 3i Atlas flying by and all these different things coming by right now. Why do you think that's happening? Because they're all bringing the upgrade frequencies to us so that we can fucking evolve. Come on.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Hey. Some will get it, some won't, man.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're here for.
Right.
We're here to educate and bring the information. And you know, maybe today that person is not on that level. But maybe a year from now, maybe 6 months from now, maybe next week, they feel like compelled and they see this video and then they catch the information and it sparks an idea. That's all it's about. Is we're putting the frequencies out, and you'll attract it when it's time for you.
Bomb droppers.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. Like shit. I just found out. I forgot what they call it, man. I don't want to say the wrong shit, but it's a code.
Okay.
Right. To where it's like abundance.
Okay. I've seen a few of those.
Right.
Yep.
And unexpected money.
Yeah, you're supposed.
Right.
It's almost something where you. Some people say put a infinity sign, and then put like a number with it or something, and then fold up in a piece of paper and just put it in your pocket and just walk around with it. And it's supposed to be like an attraction thing.
Yeah.
I've heard of those kind of things. Yeah.
Right. But I'm on the one where though the number is like instilled in my head now.
You got it.
Yeah, what? It's in my head, right? So you gotta say it when you get up in the morning.
Okay, what is it? Throw it out there. Give it to the people.
520-7418.
I think I heard that number
That's
before.
it. Hey, if you got it, you got it. If you don't, you know.
Right.
But you say that 21 times, right? Put it under your pillow.
It's like calling Candyman.
Put it. No, there's something connected. You know what I'm saying? We connected.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, you got to remember, saying that phrase is a frequency.
Right.
I get it. It makes sense.
It's a code. I didn't even.
It's a frequency. Yeah.
It's so much shit I didn't know.
Right.
And I ran across it, and I looked into it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You saw something on it,
folks.
and then you looked into it a little bit.
I looked into it. I'm like, damn. Okay. That's probably what I've been missing. You know what I'm saying?
It's worth a try.
I haven't been doing that.
Right.
So lately I've been doing it. You know, I tracked some money.
There you go.
Off a job that didn't require money.
Already working.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, wow. And it was a little ass spot that I had to clean. You know,
right.
Little ass spot, but it did have a big ass stain in there.
Right.
But I got it out. Boom. And she gave me some money. I'm like, wow.
Nice.
This is some shit that we had to come do.
Right.
You know what I mean? But hey, she liked the job, I guess. And
there you go.
520-7418. You know, I was saying that, did my little practice and it worked.
Yeah. 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 I wrote that.
I wasn't expecting it.
Remember how you see? Remember how we get the fucking the waters, the packs of waters.
Yeah,
I wrote that number across the side of it one time on one of the packs we bought. I just wrote the number across it. That means so then anybody who grabbed a bottle out of that thing, it had the frequency of that in it, so they could drink it and it would go. You know what I mean? So I did that a couple times with the different waters that were here and stuff like that. Right. Okay. Just secretly. You know what I mean? Right. Like, you never know.
Right. Yeah. I forgot what they called, man. I want to know it, but I figure shit out.
Yeah.
Now, all right. Let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
Do you know what this is? You want to know something? All right. You know the answer, right?
Okay.
But you can't get it out.
Like the tip of your tongue thing?
Yeah, but
you could see it like in your head, but you can't say it for some reason.
Right.
Yeah, I've been there.
How did that make you feel, bro? Like like, what is that? Because I couldn't move forward with my life until I got that answer.
Right. I mean, I'm with you. Most times, like
what is that?
Like
bro?
almost like when somebody goes, "Yo, remember that song by so and so?" And you're like, it's right there. I can almost hear it, but like,
right.
I'll harp on it for a little while. I'll work on it. I'll start thinking. I'll kind of start trying to think of the lyrics, or I'll, you know what I mean, or whatever in that moment. But like, yeah, it's like, it's not that I can't move on. But for a moment there, I'm going to think about it. I'm going to take some time and think about it. And then even if we move on a little bit, I'm still in the back of my head. I'm still thinking for a minute. And then if I get it, I'm good. If I go a little bit longer, I'll just give up on it. But then maybe like the next day or a couple hours later, I'll be like, yo, what about da-da-da? And I'll be like, that's it. And so like sometimes it's still there. You just have to let it go search for it. And then it'll come back to you.
I don't know. I can't do that, man. My mind was so stuck. I had to know right there. It was like, because it was something I knew.
Right.
I knew the shit. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't move forward. But it was like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And we talking and shit. And something came up. And I was like, oh, yeah.
I gotta know this.
I was like, and it would not come out, bro. So I had to call my sister.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she's the only one who knew the answer.
Yeah, right. You're like, I know she knows this shit.
I had to call her.
Yeah. 1 a.m.?
1 o'clock in the morning, bro.
Was she up?
Yeah, she was up.
Nice.
Well, actually, she was kind of asleep. I heard in the voice, she was like, hello.
I was laying down.
She woke up and concerned. Like,
right, like something wrong.
You know what I'm saying? I love that. You know what I'm saying? She said, hey, my door open. You know what I'm saying?
You good?
What's up? You all right? Mm-hmm. I need to fuck somebody up. What's up? Let me know. I was like, nah. Chill.
Like, I just got a question.
I said, look, I know it's late. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to hear this. You know what I'm saying? Because it was her baby father and shit. And he passed, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Rest his soul and shit. So I ain't want to bring it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't want to bring it up. So I was like, damn. So sorry to bring this up, man. But what, you know, and I asked the question or whatever.
Right.
And she told me, I was like, man.
It was right there.
Thank you. I said, thank you so much.
Like, I was thinking,
I can move on with my life now.
I got you.
It was at that moment, bruh.
But that might have been one of the, like I said, sometimes there's those ones you just got to get to the bottom of it.
Right.
Yeah,
it was like everything was just blocked. Mm-hmm. I don't know what that was.
Right.
I had to get up and go outside, open the door, all type of shit.
Right.
I had to get some air.
Stuck at that moment, right?
Yeah, I had to get some air. All the time. I was like, what is going on, bro?
Trying to figure this shit out.
that wasn't right. I had to figure. I figured you knew what that was, or you know what I'm saying, or had that experience before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've had that experience before. Yeah, definitely.
I don't know what the hell that was.
Yeah.
Everything was blocked. Everything was shut down, bro.
You couldn't think of nothing else.
I couldn't think of nothing else.
Yeah.
I just feel like if I don't get this shit right.
That's what tells you that in that moment, for whatever reason, that was significant, and you couldn't pass it until you understood it. You know what I mean? Like most things, like you said, you're like, I'll think about it later. It's not a big deal then. Right. It's just something you're thinking about. But the one that sticks you is probably the one like you need to know that right now for whatever reason. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it just kind of makes it happen. Right. You fall right into it.
I don't know. That was just weird. That was a weird feeling, bro. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that happened to y'all before, man. But if you know what that is, let me know. Or if you go through that. Because that was weird, bro. It's like, I felt like I was like, get ready to get up out of here, some shit. If I didn't get it right. If I didn't get that answer, bro.
Right. You're like, this is all dependent on this shit right here.
I'm going to be up all night trying to figure this shit out.
It was one of those questions, gun to your head.
Right.
Could you answer this right now? Oh, fuck. And you're just stuck like, no.
Right. Like Russian roulette.
Right. If you don't know the answer, it's over.
So I'm at my lady house. So I felt like I wanted to walk to my shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
I'm saying? That?
No. Before.
Oh.
During.
You're like, I just got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Just got to get the fuck out of here.
When I opened the door, I told you, I had to get some air.
You went on to autopilot.
I felt like I wanted to walk to my shit.
Right.
Just
get out
walk.
of there. Just get out of there.
I was like, man.
Fucking bail.
That was a weird.
Bail out.
That's a weird feeling, bro.
I got you. That one was deep. That's way deeper than most. You know what I mean? Like than most times. Like like I said, most people are just like, it's right here. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But you were like stuck on it, so that's significant. That's significant.
Stuck, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll come into play at some point.
That's crazy.
You needed that information for whatever reason.
And I don't want nobody to ask me no questions. That's how I felt for a few days. I was like, man, I don't want nobody to ask me no shit that
it's like I don't want to get
I
stuck.
don't remember. I don't want to feel like that.
I don't want to get stuck in paradox again.
Right. I was like, what?
You were stuck in the in between, man.
I don't know what that was, bro.
Oh shit.
I don't know what that was. It was raining outside, I think, too. But yeah, so my daughter graduated.
Nice. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Graduation season. That's what I went to San Antonio for.
Right.
Graduation season.
Right. That's what's up.
Yeah.
You know, she walked across the stage.
How was that, man?
Man, that was lovely, man.
Yeah.
What? Hell yeah, it was yelling, man.
That's the best part.
You got to,
That's
man.
the best. You know what I said? Because I went to like 2 different ones, you know, within a couple of days of each other, right? So what I said was, what if somebody was like standing where the kids are at and are able to take a screenshot or, you know, like a snapshot of every family that would jump up. Yeah, yeah. And just put that as a montage.
Right.
That would be ridiculous.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that, I would watch that.
Right.
Because like we're in the crowd watching other people. You know, they're like, oh, Gutierrez. And then, we're like, oh, look at them. They're fucking excited. You know what I mean? Like, you're excited for them. And you're like waiting for your person to come. You know what I mean? And so to be able to watch a montage of just everybody screaming and holding up their signs and doing their shit, that would be cool. That'd be a cool montage.
Definitely would.
Yeah.
Definitely would.
Somebody put that together out there. Come on, folks.
I seen one family, you know what I mean? They
all had shirts.
They had the shirts, you know what I mean? I was like, okay, cool. But yeah, man, that was definitely a good experience, bro.
Yeah, we took.
I love seeing that.
We had Lays. We had Lays that were the color black and gold of the school. Okay. So we were wearing Lays. We were like the only ones in there wearing Lays. It was cool. We had our own little thing. Like nobody else was doing this shit. Right. It's awesome. Right. Yeah, it was cool. Nice. Just like being different than everybody, but like, you know, people were like, oh, that was cool, you know, like and stuff like that. So, yeah. So yeah, it's good experience, man.
Yeah, you know, then the moms get ass. He's like, yeah, stay. Then everybody else started hollering shit out. So she felt like the fucking ringleader and shit because she started this shit.
Right.
She's like, yeah, stay.
Just random shit.
At a quiet moment.
Just random
and shit. Yeah, stay. And then motherfucker over there did it. That person did it. Right. It was like the fucking.
They was hollering back
like
at
the
each
wave.
other. Shit. They was hollering back at each other.
Boom.
Should have started the wave, right?
Yeah, she started the shit. I said, wow. Sit your ghetto ass down.
Oh yeah.
But nah, you know.
That's the best part.
I feel it,
just
man.
The fucking.
You know, she was.
We did
happy.
it. We did it.
Right, she was happy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, damn, bro. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
You know, happy.
That's good shit. Yeah.
Happy for.
Now the real chapter starts.
Yeah, man. She about to go to college like this month. I mean, this year.
Yep. It's end of summer.
At the end of August, bro. Like, damn.
You ready to get it?
Yeah.
Next, the evolution.
Yeah.
Yep. Some people are heading to school. Some people are heading to trade school. Some people are going to work. It's the next generation of motherfuckers are hitting the fucking pool. You know? Yeah. They're hitting the pool. So yeah, man.
Yeah, that you know what that and that brings me to that's gonna be my you know how they had the little live shit on TikTok.
Right.
That's gonna be my next my topic.
Yeah.
Why dads don't want to be in their kids' life. What are the reasons? Yeah. What are the reasons?
Pop in and let's have a conversation.
Yeah, kids.
Yeah.
You don't want to be in your kid's life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit felt like wow. You know what I'm saying? Like that was a good feeling, bro. I'm like, what dad don't want to be here?
Right.
You feel me? Like,
yeah.
You seen your damn daughter or your son going across the stage, man.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool feeling.
That's an accomplishment. Man.
Yeah, it's a cool feeling to see anybody do it. But yeah, just because I remember when I did it. You know what I mean? And the way it felt when I did it. It's just an exciting moment for that person, you know? That's what it comes down to. It's you know what I mean? I look at it as it's always about that person. Like, they just get a cool experience, you know? It's, you know, because like I said, when are you ever really celebrated in life a lot of times, you know? Yeah, you have your birthday with your parents or whatever, but like, when does life really celebrate you? Right. You know, you don't get that a lot, you know, especially once you get into the corporate world, you're not going to get celebrated anymore. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're going to get your little pizza party here and there, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, nobody gives a fuck about you no more, you know? So it might be the last time you really get congratulated by the world like that, you know? You never know.
And that's crazy. Now I'm looking at this shit. That's fucking how it went down, bro. I got a nice yay. After that, I didn't get nothing.
Nothing since.
Damn.
When has life celebrated you again, you know?
I'm glad I got some love.
But that's why I say
because I remember that shit.
You have a birthday or an anniversary or different things. That's why you got to create these things to celebrate yourselves again. Celebrate each other, you know? Because, the world ain't celebrating us no more. That was it. Bro. That was your one. You know?
Damn. I won the championship game, 8th grade. Motherfuckers went crazy.
And you're done.
Got that, yeah. Walk on the stage, yeah, got that.
And then you spend the rest of your life chasing that feeling again.
What happened?
Is that what it's like to be a
What's up with the love, folks?
Right. Where's it at?
Where's the love, folks?
Put it in the comments.
Damn.
Put the heart emojis in the comments.
Because I be sending love out. You know? I be showing up, man.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah. Don't you think about shit? You like, damn.
You really think that's what I'm saying?
Yeah, yo, because I got big love walk on the stage.
Right.
When they call my name, boy, the motherfuckers was like, yeah. And that shit felt good, bro.
Hell yeah.
Shit felt good.
Hell yeah.
You know, I did go to the graduation and I did see some people name called and they got a
little clap.
I was like, damn. You say, hi, nobody in the hallway?
I know, right?
Sometimes, ain't nobody fuck with you?
Yeah, it's like, you must not have no family here, man. Somebody got to yell for that, dude.
Right, like somebody, like, damn.
Their best friend got to yell for you or something.
Somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody make some noise.
Crazy.
I mean, my motherfucker was like, I said, oh, man. I was like, woo.
You could add a little something to it.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't want nobody to think that's my damn child.
I don't want to claim them.
Right. Like, oh, okay. That's why you over in the corner.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
man. One more thing before we do that.
I got you.
So after the graduation, right? We go out to eat and shit, right? We chilling, right? Everybody chilling. You know, we got seated. You know, we got seated or whatever, right? Took us a minute to get seated. You know what I'm saying? This one of the places where you can't sit down until everybody's here. What? You can't be seated until everybody is here. So anyway, you know what I mean? We everybody got there, so we got seated or whatever, right? We eating or whatever, right? So you know how people come out, start clapping and shit?
Right.
That's somebody normally.
Like the birthday thing
normally,
or something?
Right. Normally that's somebody's birthday and shit, right? Ladies, this fucked up. Keep up with me now. So look, right? Come out clapping and shit, right? Just to get in your mind, we at Texas Steakhouse.
Texas Roadhouse?
Yeah, okay. Texas Roadhouse Steakhouse, whatever you want to call it, right?
Gotcha.
Boom. So they come out with the, you know what I mean, with the clapping and shit, right?
It's your birthday.
Right. No birthday cake, none of that shit, right?
Nothing's
so
out.
we like, what the fuck is going on?
Okay.
They get to the table, the guy wants to propose to the lady.
Oh, it's a proposal.
It's a proposal.
Okay, here we go.
So they brought the ring out.
Game on.
That's what they brought out. They brought the ring out. Boom. So they doing this shit. So they finally stopped. So he like, yeah, everybody look.
He want to show everybody.
He want to show everybody in the shit, right? So he like, yeah, look. This lady in my life right here, I've been with her for years. You know what I'm saying? She held me down. I know I love her. She loved me. You know, I just want to take this day to propose to her and ask her, would you marry me?
Yeah.
Right?
Yup. Okay.
Went smooth.
Feels good.
I'm like, damn, brother. Right. Okay, smooth.
Planned it out.
Do your thing, you know. He asking, right?
Right.
I see the lady. She like
disappointed, embarrassed.
I can't believe this motherfucker is asking me
in Texas.
In this fucking Texas.
Texas Roadhouse ain't good enough for you.
It don't right. Texas this Roadhouse is where I'm getting at. Yeah,
it's the moment. Doesn't matter where it happens.
Right.
It's just
it
that
shouldn't matter. Yeah. Right. So I'm looking like motherfuckers. Just say yes until you get in the fucking car. Right. You know.
Just make it look good.
Just make shit look good at least. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she's showing everything like.
This ain't it.
I can't believe you motherfuckers asking me after all these years. Now you want to ask me. Motherfucker, I'm done. I don't want to fucking marry you.
That's how it felt?
This is what I'm getting.
You're getting?
This is what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? But I got the back of her head, right?
Right.
And I see her doing like this. She's like.
She's shaking her head?
She's shaking her head, bro. I'm like, oh, man, this man just, you know what I'm saying, just asked you
to
be his wife. It don't matter if you was on a spaceship.
On a toilet?
It don't matter if you on a fucking toilet, the shower.
Right.
You know what I mean? It don't matter. Motherfucker asks you.
It's the moment. Here's your moment.
Boom. So she was just, then she said yeah, right?
Okay.
She gets up. And leaves the store.
Oh shit!
And get out. She leaves. She's what the fuck?
She was definitely embarrassed.
Why would you leave, bro?
She's embarrassed about something.
She left.
Yeah.
She must have made that phone call. Call somebody like, hey, look, motherfucker, this motherfucker just asked me to marry him. Yeah.
She had to go call her side dude and be like, I'm not gonna make it tonight.
So I'm looking at dude. He looking like, damn, the hell going on, man? Where she at, man?
He just sitting there.
He just sitting at the damn table.
He had to wait for her to come back. Damn.
Now that's rough. A fucked up feeling, bro.
That's rough.
Like I just asked you to marry me, and you just gonna get up.
See, that's why men don't do nothing.
And go outside, bro.
That's why men don't do nothing. Because now that it's like, did all that for what?
Right. Now, I
should have asked her at the house.
Hey, I know it's hot, right? I know it's hot little right now, boy. I said, damn. And then it took a while for her to come back.
Keep your head up, player.
I definitely didn't. But
shit.
I left my energy in there.
Yeah.
He felt that. I was like, damn, that's fucked up, bro.
I mean, that's something I thought about a while back. I was just like bring up a topic, but we don't have like a woman here to answer the question. Or like, you know what I mean? Because like the idea is like, what are people thinking when they put themselves in those positions, when they're in like a cheating threesome, triangle situation? It's like, what are people thinking in those moments? Like you're running over here, you're sneaking off over here, dude. Like, are you just having a good time? Is it mean anything? Are you really in love? Like, what was the whole idea of all this? You know, because I know if I've ran off with some chick or whatever, I'm like, I'm just having a good time. I'm not trying to be there.
Right.
Just a fun moment. Like that's how I look at it. Like I'm just having a fun moment. But like also, if I'm in a committed relationship, I'm not trying to just jump out there like that.
Right.
Like I'm not looking for nothing. I'm not trying to do anything. But I'm saying that's how I would feel. Like if something like if a secret office romance was happening or something, like I'd feel like, okay, I'm just having a good time. I'm not gonna lead this bitch on. I'm not telling her I'm in love with her. None of this crazy shit. Right. Or whatever. I'd be like, it's like that's how I would feel. But I'm like, how do other people feel in that scenario? Like, what makes you continue to do these behaviors? Like, why do you continue to do this stuff? Like, what is it?
Man.
No one ever talks about that.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like, no one ever talks about what that is.
Maybe one person is doing something that I want not.
Right.
But won't you leave that person?
Exactly. That's what most people would say. Why don't you just go then?
Just leave that person. Yeah. Just like they say, it's hard to do. Just like somebody getting abused and shit.
Right.
Get up out of there.
It's that same shit.
Like I'm not understanding.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't have that mind frame, so that's why I said I can't answer the question. We don't have someone here who could answer that question in a different get different views because I'm like, that's my view is I'm just having a good time. Like I wasn't trying to be sneaky. I wasn't trying to do nothing crazy. I just had a moment. It was having a good time. Cool. Like, but yeah, I'm not going to, all of a sudden I'm going to run off with you now. We're in love now. What is this shit?
No,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, some females do that though. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But
that's what I'm saying. Like, what is that? What is that shit?
Once you, you know what I
they
mean?
want you to be with them now.
Right.
You're with me now.
Like, you do this to everybody?
Right.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I wish we had someone here to talk on that. We're gonna have to figure that out. Throw it in the comments if you want to get down. Let's go.
Yo, for real, you just gotta tell people. Just be fucking honest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of people mess up at.
Right. Well,
you know
I think if they were honest with themselves and honest with their relationship, it probably would have never got to that point. You know what I mean? Like, droppers. Because if you're in a relationship and you're saying, "Hey, this is not being fulfilled. I'm not there," and people will say, "I've done that. But it's like, but then why didn't you leave? Or why didn't you figure out how to get out of that relationship? If you're not getting what you need out of that relationship, if you ask for it and it's not reciprocated, because sometimes people don't know. Some people are like, "Oh shit, I didn't even know I was doing that. Right. Or I didn't even know that that's how you were perceiving that behavior. Right. I didn't understand that's the impression you had. I can change or do it." If they don't change, then that's what I'm saying. Like, how are you supposed to? Well, he didn't do this and that. But you never either gave him the chance, you didn't tell him, or you know what I mean, or whatever, or you didn't tell her, or whatever it was.
Right, that'd be the problem too. You know what I'm saying? People don't communicate their problems to each other
as much as they should. Right. Until there's until
they get an
argument. Until there's a boiling point. Right.
Till you get in an argument, and then now all this shit come out. Like, damn, I know you feel that way.
Right.
Like, yeah, I've been there. I'm like, what?
Right. It's been
you didn't tell me this shit.
Right. Yeah.
You didn't tell me.
And then
this.
they'll say, I have been telling you. I've been telling. Well, you've been telling me because of this and that, or you've been doing different shit. Like, that's how you're telling me. You're not telling me. You're just leaving clues.
I'm just hearing about this shit now. What the fuck do you mean you've been telling me?
So yeah, you know what I mean. So like, I don't know. That's all I know about a relationship. You know, like for the most part, like, just be honest with it. You know, just
you see, folks. That's where it is. The communication, bro. That's what holds the relationship together.
Yeah.
If you don't have no communication, the shit's gonna fall apart.
Communication.
It's definitely gonna fall apart. You know, and you're not gonna go nowhere because she don't know your moves, you don't know her moves.
Yeah.
You know, y'all don't have no motives to build to the next level. Like, what the fuck is the point?
Right.
Get out of there.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's the thing.
Relationships 101 today, man.
Right.
Get out of there.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
But that's part of it in the relationship scenario that I've learned is that, you know, sometimes people are in relationships and they don't even know who they are. They don't know what their needs really are. They don't understand, you know, so it's like, so how do I explain that to somebody when I don't even know what I'm asking for?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Or they don't know themselves because they're trying to cater to this motherfucker.
That too, right. Right. Then they're not taking care of themselves because they're doing all
this shit for
like
them.
Like you're saying, some people are givers.
Right.
They just want to give, but they're not
crazy.
Communicating the reciprocation they want. Right. You know, like I said, like even talking with, you know, just to give you an example, like with my lady, she compared to past relationships, she is a more of a touchy-feely type female, you know. So she doesn't mind the little hugs and the little brushes and the little, you know, the little extras, the little pat on the backside, you know. Mm-hmm. That to her tells me I'm still around. She likes that, you know.
Right.
Where, you know, some women are like, you know, they're not that person, but that's okay. You just have to learn your person, you know, who you're with.
Facts.
That's what I had to learn. Right.
Droppers.
Not every woman's the same. So if you really enjoy that person's company, you're gonna try and do as much as you can to make them happy based on the way they want certain things. But they have to communicate that. True. Because early on the relationship, that wasn't communicated. So I didn't understand how important it was to her, you know. So me being, you know what I mean? So that's what made me have to rethink that part and go, oh, okay, this is important to you. Okay, I don't have no problem doing that. Right. But, you know.
That's crazy how, see, we can adapt to things what female want out of relationship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then when we try to say the shit to them,
we get gaslit.
Yeah, and then sometimes it
oh, you soft. Oh, you weak. Or you you know what I mean? There's always some with it, right?
Like,
I feel like they're always criticizing you for something.
I'm doing what you needed me to do.
Right. Correct. I'm willing to bend for you, but you're not willing to bend for me.
Exactly.
But that's what tells you, right? Maybe you should be in that relationship then.
Get out of there.
Get out of there.
Get out of there, folks.
So, but that's why I said you got to know your wants and needs. You got to understand what you want out of a relationship, and then, communicate that. Mm-hmm. And then if that person is trying, then you know that they're trying and they're working on it. But if they're just ignoring it and you're going, I keep telling you this, but you keep ignoring it, or I keep telling you this and you keep they're not trying. Right. It's a one-sided relationship at that point.
Sorry to say it, they don't give a damn. They don't. I mean,
oh shit.
And someone will tell you if you listen.
Right. So yeah, you got to be more in tune with your relationships, folks. That's what we're trying to get at here. Is
facts.
If you communicate, if they communicate, if you're both reciprocating, if you're both learning, you're both growing, you're both trying, then you're there. That's a relationship. But if all you're doing is arguing and bickering and bullshit, and somebody's jealous and you need to heal. Somebody's not healed.
Right.
You know what
Somebody got past drama.
Yeah. They got to heal that shit.
For real.
Because that's not where you should be with your relationship. Every relationship you go into, you shouldn't be expecting the same thing over and over. If that's what you're doing, then you're in a fucking bad loop. We shouldn't be doing it. We should be healing and growing and trying to figure things out. That's the world we're in.
Right.
So, yeah.
And then, yeah, man, y'all got to be careful out here with these side pieces, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? Because I just seen something on the internet about how this girl was messing with somebody, and she had somebody, and she started messing with the guy up.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I did hear something about along those lines.
Right. So he pouring his heart out to her. I mean, telling her everything. We could try this. We could make this work. Do this, and she's still saying, "Nah, I don't want to do this." Bringing up old shit. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Playing with his emotions.
Right. So basically, long story short, they split up. He left her the house or whatever.
And she got with the op?
Got with the op. He came over or whatever. Boom. And he just happened to stop over, chill, see his lady, whatever, see his kid.
Mm-hmm.
And the dude was in the house and landed in the bed.
Shit went down?
Yeah, he got up, hit him 16 times.
Mm-hmm.
Got him out the way.
Crazy.
Right. Like, damn. And the whole time, he probably even want her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I say everybody's just having a moment.
Shit crazy, man.
But it turns into some dumb shit because people they're not healed. They're not healed,
Hey, man. Hey, that mess with people's emotions, man.
Mm-hmm.
For real. You never know what somebody could do.
You don't know what people are capable of until they're put in bad scenarios,
Right.
So, yeah. And that's what I'm saying.
Somebody giving you love and shit, man.
My lady's told me before, she was like, in relationships, I always knew that you can push a man's buttons only so far. You know what I mean? She goes, and then, you're going to get what you get. You're going to, you're poking a bear, She goes, so I always try to, I don't want to poke nobody's buttons. Right. I know if I'm not poking your buttons, everything should be, pretty good. We should be on a pretty good level, and so, but that's the thing. You got to know what the buttons are. Right. You know what I mean? Because you might be pushing buttons and you don't even know you're doing it. You know what I mean? Because you just don't know. So that's why I communicate. You communicate and you learn. What do people like? What do people don't like? What are their pet peeves? What are their, that way you can navigate your world. Right. Hello. You just got to get to know each other. That's what it is.
Yeah,
just get to know each other.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's the best part.
Yeah.
That's the lifelong idea. That's what, here's the advice, right? Everybody goes, what's the advice for a long, loving relationship? Just constantly get to know each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're changing people every year. Every couple of years, we kind of change. We learn new things. We get new jobs. We move to different places. We become different people in these different places. So if we're always working with each other and getting to know each other in that way of constantly communicating with each other and learning each other, then we have a lifetime to do it. Right. You know, and it's going to be great. It's going to be a journey.
And then
don't
waste your time. Mm-hmm. If it's not working,
move on.
Get out of there, man.
Yeah, move on.
You know what I'm saying? You don't got to do it. You don't have to say anything. Just move.
Yeah. This ain't working for me.
Move
I'm out.
silently. You know what I'm saying?
You could do that too.
Yeah, if you know it's going to start a problem.
Oh, somebody's alarm's going off. Is that you?
No, I don't think it's mine.
Is that me? It's not me. Oh, 1 second. Let's see. Oh, it's the one on the side of the house. You're good. I'm good. It's the other car.
Oh, shit.
That's one of Black's cars. Nice.
Yeah. You know what this feel like? You know what this remind me of? Remember the time I went to the comedy show?
Oh, yeah. The fucking jackhammer.
They weren't making no noise until I got on stage. Yeah. Then they want to start building shit. Who's building at 10 o'clock at night anyway?
Right. It was after fucking hours at that point.
Right.
You're like, you couldn't wait till after midnight? Like,
it wasn't nobody. Everybody went to their set perfectly. No jackhammer, no nothing. As soon as I say one word, I'm like, wow.
And it was right behind us, too. We were in that back corner. I was filming it, and we were in that back corner, and it was just right there behind. It's like it's right outside this window.
I'm like, somebody playing with me. They got to be. Like, you know what? I'm waiting for that guy to go.
Yeah.
When he go,
hit it.
Everybody started up.
Hit it, Jack.
Say, what the fuck is this, man?
We're going to the barber shop with the titty. You know what I'm saying? So I walk to the inside. When I walk in, it's 6 white dudes and 1 Chinese dude cutting hair. I'm like, oh.
Unbelievable.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, it's all good, man. Yeah, folks, just if it ain't right, man, get out of there, man.
Communication is,
and that's it, man. Communication. If you tired, you know what I'm saying, and it's not working out, tell that person, like, no, it's not working out. Tell that person. So what they going to be sad or whatever? Let them go through what they going through.
Right.
But
this ain't working.
Right.
That's all you got to say. This ain't working. Let's talk it out. Let's figure it out. But it ain't working. Whatever we're doing ain't working.
It's not working.
You know. But that's why I said 2 healed people got to be able to. You got to be able to be healed to do that. Because you can tell somebody ain't working, and then it just gets out of. It ain't me. It's you. Nobody wants to be the problem. You know.
Yeah. No, right.
So. Right. Yeah. What about you? And I'm the problem. Oh, I'm fucked up. Look at you. You know what I mean? It just becomes whatever. I mean, I know. And so you're just like. So yeah, you gotta be healed. Heal yourself, and you know. Or if you're in a toxic relationship and you want to get out, just get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there.
Right. Get out of there.
You want to get into this song?
Yeah.
Let's get into this song.
Let's get into it, baby.
So we're gonna continue the journey of IMG Tone Black.
Tone Black, shout out.
New album out on Juneteenth this Friday with today's episode. What was it called? Silverback OG. I almost went blank. I was like, fuck.
So good.
So yeah,
had one of the moments.
Right. Pop it up on the screen. But this song is, last week we played my feature. This week we're going to play BDot's feature. But Poison Ink is also on here too. It's a little song that I helped produce and put together, and you know made it help bring everybody together on this one. And so I hope you enjoy it. It's called Go Hard. Here we go.
We gotta go hard. For my family, for my dogs, I'm doing this shit for y'all. We gotta go hard. We gotta go hard. For my family, for my dogs, we doing this shit for y'all. We gotta go hard. We gotta
situation. You gotta deal with inflation. Make sure you stay calculated on every move that you make. And it's like me back in enslavement, clocked in and out of the slave ship. Daily collecting my payments on these new age plantations. They chopping off limbs, but I'ma still stand out. I said they chopping off limbs, I ain't getting no handout. Welcome to my new transition. I went the man route, hands down. I'm a man up until it's man down.
Working through the struggle, pushing through the pain. Work another double, puffin' Mary Jane. For my family, for my dogs, we doing this shit for y'all. We gotta go hard, we gotta go hard.
Three G's get me going, God, grandma, and green. Talk to the Lord while I'm blowing out steam. Pray he guide my family and whoever around me. Keep the angels near, never let the hate drown me. Came from the bottom where the pain runs deep. Had to stay awake, couldn't let the dream sleep. Grandma said, boy, keep the faith when it gets dark. Now walk through the fire with lion heart.
Yeah. My family, for my dogs, we doing this shit for y'all. We gotta go hard, we gotta go hard. For my family and my dogs, I'm doing this shit for y'all. We gotta go hard, we gotta go hard.
I'm stressing, all of these bills, I'm lightheaded. Might just pop me a perk so I forget it. A wife and 5 kids at home depending on me. A life so bright, but the road I walk is stormy. It's cold, but I ain't frozen. My wife, she's so golden. The kids is the light of my life. I'm so golden. My niggas keep me standing tall when I am folding. Son, keep your circle small with God told me.
Joshua 1:9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go.
I'm getting cold sweats, praying to God help me relax. Tell my nigga put on the beat, then I relax. I don't flex. I do my best, but I'm blessed. I do my best, but I'm blessed.
We just working through the struggle, pushing through the pain. Work another double, puffin' Mary Jane.
Yeah. There it is.
Damn.
Go hard.
That's crazy. I kind of forgot about
Silverback
that
OG.
shit. Let's go,
Mixed
soldier.
by your boy. Come on.
Let's go. Fuck it. Let's go. PPE.
IMG Tone Black out on Juneteenth.
You
Go
know.
get that thing. Check that shit out.
Man, let's get it, man. We out here doing big things.
Dropping
man.
tracks.
Doing big things. You hear me? You know? We started. Got to start, folks, to get somewhere. You hear me?
Yeah,
You
man.
got to start somewhere.
That song
to get
came
somewhere.
together a lot differently than I imagined it from the beginning, but it's perfect. It
Man.
did what it's supposed to do. You know, but like your first impression of how you're coming together was like, it was way simpler than that. Right. That evolved into something way better than, it was perfect. Came out right.
That's crazy.
So yeah, beautiful. Yeah, that whole album, I mean, in a way, you know what I mean?
Man,
The
for
whole album came
real.
out.
No bullshit.
We took that little bit we had and turned it into something.
That's definitely a CD.
A nice creation. Yeah.
Then I'm listening to Sticks, his CD,
Right.
his shit. I could play
Yeah.
nonstop. I'm listening to nonstop shit.
You've been getting all the downloads, huh?
I'm like, damn. And I heard something you said today.
Oh shit. Now you good?
Something you said. I was like, damn. See, he been talking about this shit.
Yeah.
It's the second song, but you was like something about 17. I'm here before 1748.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
like, oh shit.
Yeah.
he
See,
been
it's like top of my
talking about
tongue. I'm
this
trying to remember.
shit.
Yeah.
Right. I said, see,
Yeah.
okay. And that's crazy. That's the only part that jumped out to me. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. I'm driving and
Right.
I'm playing it and it, boom. I was like, oh shit. He been on that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think
man.
it was you, Dane, and Nan.
Yep. I think that's on. It's on that one mixtape.
It's on the with the wolf on
Yes.
there.
Exactly. That's the one. Right.
Yeah.
I have to go back and listen. to that again.
Nonstop.
Yep. That was Nonstop's album. Technically, it was his feat. It was his compilation.
Right.
Yeah.
I
we
was
did
like,
a bunch of tracks on
okay.
it. Yeah.
Right.
Yep. You know, that's the one I was thinking of too. I was like, I think it's that album that you're talking about because I remember that part. It's like the beat starts out, and then we just start going. Yeah. I have to throw that on again.
I said, damn.
We'll throw that on after the show and let it jam.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, lately, man, I just been trying to keep my energy up, man.
It's all we can do.
I ain't wasting on nobody.
Yeah.
You know, we can have a conversation and
protect your energy.
if I got see it ain't going nowhere.
Move on.
Gone.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yep.
I could try to help you, point you in the right direction. You just gotta listen.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's a big thing I be telling people. A lot of people like, I was like, if you're listening, you'll know. You'll hear it. It'll tell you. It'll talk to you. Right. You just gotta be listening.
You just gotta listen, man.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Yep. So how was your week off?
Oh man, you know, like I said, man.
Let's get into that. We haven't got into that
just
yet.
Just been doing the my daughter's shit.
Yeah, did the graduation stuff.
Graduation, she had prom.
Yep.
Did that.
Mm-hmm. And then like you was on call last week.
Right. Yeah, last week.
Had that.
Right.
And then the week before that we was both off. So
right.
Yeah. Put the highlights
up. I
up.
didn't do too much though, man. I just figure out every Wednesday that it rains. I don't know if y'all noticed that.
It's been raining every Wednesday.
I don't know if y'all peeped that or
we're not even in a rainy season. This is June.
Right.
This is June.
No, what do they say? It's supposed to be hurricane or some shit.
Is it hurricane season now?
It's supposed to be hurricane.
Holy shit.
Season and shit. You know what I mean? Because the heat.
Well, not up here though.
I don't know.
It's all shifting, right?
I don't know. You
it's
know,
all
shit
shifting.
looking now. But he talking about floods supposed to be happening
right
soon. I mean, shit, it's already flooding now.
Yeah, in different areas.
Yeah.
Different areas. I mean, it's flooding everywhere. It's like you're saying, heat waves, fucking fires, fucking earthquakes, train derailment. Everything's happening again. All of it's just happening again. Right. Just like you're like every year, it's more shit. You know, it's like the biggest thing right now is everybody's talking about the whole Carmelo Anthony thing.
Yeah.
You know, but that's another energy harvest.
Manslaughter, exactly.
It's another energy harvest. They just want you talking about that instead of other shit. Like, you know,
right? That's a crisis.
It's another distraction they're trying to use to create a race war. How are you not seeing this?
Yeah,
you know?
or they showing you that they still using their power.
Well, that too. It's exposing the criminal system.
Right.
It's showing you that they have two different criminal systems, one for us and one for them. That's exactly what's happening here. You know, if you're not seeing that, then you're not looking at this at all.
Right.
You know, like that's, you know, and everybody be like, oh, we already know that. Well, but you ain't doing nothing about it. You know, so it's like, they're just showing it to you straight up. They're not even hiding it anymore.
Right.
That's the part that you're, you know, it's like, why do you think that's happening? Is it to just expose it? Is this to expose it? You know, for it to really be exposed on a national level? Not just some little, you know, small case out of here, small case out of there. People miss, people innocent, you know. Like most of we got to think, if we know for a fact that a lot of these politicians just set people up and do weird shit, we got to think that half these people in these prisons are innocent. They are innocent.
Right.
They've been set up somehow,
right.
You know, for whatever reasons. We have to believe that, you know.
Yeah.
So and we're seeing people who get out here and there.
Yeah.
But
I don't think all of them criminals.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some of them might have did something in defense.
Right.
And then there's some that did some shit because
there's a difference between people who seek out violence and there's difference between people who, you know, just happen to do drugs or just happen to steal a car or just didn't hurt nobody. You know what I mean? They didn't do nothing wrong per se, as in, you know, like they didn't hurt nobody. There's a difference between those people. The people who seek out violence and want to hurt people, of course, those people need to be separated from the rest of us. You know what I mean? Like, that's a bad thing. But, like, some people make bad mistakes, you know, and just, I just happen to steal a car, or I happen to rob this bank, or I happen to, you know what I mean? But I ain't hurt nobody.
Right.
But why do I get 50 years, but the guy who manslaughter gets 5? You know, he actually killed somebody, but he only gets 5. But then I just did this robbery real quick or something. I stole some jewelry and I get 12 years. Like, what? It doesn't make fucking sense.
And you know what's crazy? One of my daughters work somewhere, right? And their place got robbed.
Yeah.
You know, dude came in with a knife.
Right.
Pulled it out. Boom. Look, I don't want to hurt nobody.
Give it up.
I'm just here for the family.
Give it up.
I'm here for my family. You know what I'm saying? My family don't get nothing to eat. So I don't want to hurt nobody. Just give me the money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn.
Yeah. But see, that's what I'm saying. There's people out here having to hurt people over food.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that shouldn't even be a thing in a country that calls itself the #1 country in the world.
Bomb droppers. Right.
But we have so much that they can just go take it from somebody else. You got to look at it that way too. We have so much that people can take it from other people. That's how much we have. We have so much that people can live on the street and survive. We have so much that people can just get in. You don't even really have to do anything anymore. You can go get assistance. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this country has so much, it can just give you stuff. Right. Think about that part of it too. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, right. In a country that had nothing, those people would die off because they get nothing. Right?
That's what you're saying, yeah.
But we're in a country that has so much that you can survive in any form. You'll find a way because we have enough. Right. That's what tells us, folks. We have enough out here. We just are not sharing it properly. We have a logistics problem. You know, we're not sharing it properly. There's some people who are hoarding shit. And there's some people who are making profits and things off things that shouldn't have profits, you know. Crazy. But we're changing it. We have to that's the thing. Think about it this way. Once you recognize a problem like a data centers are not a good thing, right? We keep hearing this. They're not a good thing. Why do we want them? What do we need them for? Okay. Now that you've heard about them, they're exposed. They're now exposed because you heard about them. You eliminate them. So you get rid of them. We don't need them. And you're done. The energy will then resonate out. And the more we talk about it in that manner, we erase them overall. But if we keep going, oh my God, they're still building them. Well, of course they're going to continue building because that's what we keep resonating out. Right. But if we say, no, they're exposed, we don't need them, we don't want them, get them out of here, we're done with them. And we keep putting that energy out, it will eventually ripple out into the world and they'll be done with. That's how it works. We just have to tell enough people and get enough people on that same resonance.
Bomb droppers.
Mm-hmm. That's why we need these shows. That's why we need to be talking to people because some people don't even know they can do that. Right. Some people don't even understand that's how it works. But they'll say, oh, but a protest works. That's a bunch of people saying the same shit. Of course it works. Man. People pay attention to people saying things when a group or thing together. But that doesn't mean you can't get online as a group. That doesn't mean you can't do other things as a group in other ways. We don't all have to be in the street, And some of that's harvesting too. Some of that's harvesting energy as well. So, because you got to think all this all this Epstein stuff, the UFO files, the third batch of UFO files just dropped Friday. Did you hear about that, right? I don't know if you heard about that. So the third batch of files just dropped, right? Well, here's the thing. If all this information is coming out, we're learning that all these people are evil, doing weird shit with kids and other stuff, right? Where are the protests for those? Right. Who's been protesting for that? You know why there's no protests? Because there's no money in it. Nobody's putting any money into it. That's why. But those other protests, you protest for Carmelo Anthony, you protest for, people are putting money into it. So they're pushing those narratives. That's the difference.
Bomb droppers.
Where are all the backers? Where are all the investors putting money into the real shit? Because they know if they do that, their world's over too. They're the ones perpetrating this shit. So they don't want to fund that. You know what I mean? They're going to fund the distractions. Right. So you'll fucking go with the bread and circuses, not with the real information.
Crazy.
So that's why the people you see protesting, it's smaller. It's a little more tight-knit. Seems a little more niche, because they're not putting big money into it. They're not buying billboards. They're not, you know what I mean? They're not doing all this shit that people were doing for all this other stuff. Right. When fucking Trump was trying to get in and they're putting up no MAGA fucking signs and stuff on these billboards and fuck Trump and all these different stuff. People have money for that. You see what I'm saying? But they don't have no money for Save the Children.
Bomb droppers.
Make it make sense, right? Make it make sense. Yeah. Where are those people at?
Right.
Because there's no money in it, folks. Where the money flows, the attention goes.
Bomb droppers.
Just fucking dropping them at the end of this episode. You had to stick around or you didn't get it.
Dang. Shit be wild out here, man.
Yeah.
I try to stay on track, bro.
That's the point, is get in your lane and you drive forward and everything else will resonate and figure itself out around you. You know what I mean?
Stay on track.
So yeah, if we're all doing that, if we're all on a track and we're all growing and we're all pushing, then we attract what we need to attract into our bubble. Not fuck everybody else, but we don't need to be worried about everybody else. But we need to be giving them the information so they can vibrate with us as well. You know what I mean? That's what the show does. Welcome to Awkward Intelligence.
Yeah.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Yeah,
they see us vibe, they'll learn how to vibe.
Facts.
Yeah.
Because if you're not vibing, I know how I move myself.
Yep.
Believe me, I know how I get up out of there.
Gotta go.
If something ain't right, I'm gone, man.
Yeah. You're tuned in.
It's like Friday we went to the comedy club. Right?
Nice. Okay.
When they go see
Baltimore one?
Yeah. When they go see Reds, whatever.
Okay.
Right? So there's a lady behind us. Man, she's just kept saying everything that a comedian say.
Right.
I don't know if she wanted the attention on her or for him to spot her out or say something. She
kept repeating stuff?
Like, bitch, we don't want to be called out. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? She just, yeah. You know, she just loud, bro. Now, my lady said, man, I'm like, all right, I know I'm at the fight.
She about to get in it?
Yeah. I was like, there's going to be a fight at the fucking Baltimore Comedy Factory. I'm going to be recorded. I'm going to be on the internet running around.
About to get famous.
All because this lady behind us would not shut the fuck up.
Right.
And I see my lady moving around and she was like,
she getting frustrated, right?
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, she about to say something. So I was like,
here we go.
Any moment.
Here we go.
Shit is about to go down.
Right. It's like UFC shit.
Yeah, you know.
Here we go.
She kept it cool.
Yeah.
But, you know what I mean? Some people just need to know.
Yeah.
When to let out that energy, bro.
They're not. Those people aren't self-aware.
Right.
They're not aware of what they're doing around them.
Right.
They're just in their own world. You know.
I mean, this is a comedy club. You know what I'm saying? I know you're supposed to, you know,
have a good time, laugh,
right? Supposed to laugh and shit,
joke, but yeah,
laugh at the joke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't carry on the joke,
or don't create your own show.
Right?
Yeah. I got you.
You know, there's people listening too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear you keep hollering shit out. What they just said.
I'm trying to listen, and all I hear is you yelling in my ear. So yeah, I got you.
I hear what they saying.
You should turn around and went, shh.
Oh man. I'm telling you. All I'm saying is me on the internet.
Definitely gotten a problem then.
That's what I'm saying.
She'd have been like, who you shushing?
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because now, you know, females like throwing drinks and shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I can imagine drink getting on me, throwing a drink on me.
Oh shit!
I'm fucking your boyfriend now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I can't hit you.
Right. Immediately you just got to size him up and know what let's go.
That's what I'm saying. The whole time in my head, I don't know who the fuck is behind me.
Yeah.
I know it's a man behind me because I hear his voice, but I hear two females too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, so we're dealing with two females and a guy. Yeah. My lady can handle two of them motherfuckers.
Right.
I'm gonna take this guy. I don't know how big he is, but I don't give a fuck right now.
We're getting out of here.
Because I'm not going home and I deal with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, you ain't help me fight.
Right.
Like, nah, I gotta live with this.
He's like, I gotta live with
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be smart, fella.
Yeah. That's what my lady always said. My lady was like, she was like, if I get the moment, I'm getting in there. I'm hitting somebody.
That's crazy.
She's like, I will help you. She's like, I will help you.
Right.
She's like, you know.
Now I don't want her to fuck him up. You know what I mean? Because I don't want her, everybody thinking that she fucked him up for me.
Right.
Nah, motherfucker. She helped me. She assisted me.
I got the assist, right?
If I needed it.
Exactly. You need the assist sometimes, yeah. She's just like,
shit. Yeah. She asked me that question.
I'll jump in and help if I have
would you help me? I was like, yeah. I wouldn't physically hit her, no shit like that. I was just
separate y'all, try to get
y'all
off
you some shit.
Yeah,
you know
gotta push her back.
I probably hold her for like a few seconds. You get a little hit in.
Get off my lady.
Hit her, babe. Go ahead. Bang, 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 bang. You know what I'm saying? Let her go. Do y'all thing.
Right. I might trip her or something. Yeah.
Might, might hold her hands down a little bit. Babe, go ahead. Hurry up, baby. I can't hold her too much longer. She's strong. All right. I'm going to let go.
Oh, shit. Right. Oh, nice.
Say, nah.
But it was all good. Kept it good.
Yeah.
Nice move. It all worked out.
Hell yeah. Shit. I told her I got her, like, look, I was already ready. I was already prepared. She was like, oh, babe, thank you. She said, that's crazy. I was like, yeah, nice. Babe, I know you. I seen you moving around, you fidgeting and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I was prepared.
And she told me a couple of times, like, this motherfucking back in the motherfucking nerve. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah. About to pop off.
I already knew it, but
yeah,
everything went smooth.
But good. See?
She held it.
See? She vibing higher already.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? She could have took it low vibe right there, all she wanted. And she said, no, not today.
Yeah. We was already married. We was in the front row. Nobody wanted. She didn't want to be in the front.
I get you. She didn't want to be roasted or anything.
Yeah.
But I'm into it. Let's go. I'm here for it. We're in a comedy show. Let's go, baby. I know nothing's fucked up with me enough for them to be that down on it.
Right. I don't want to be on me too long.
Right. Exactly. Just don't.
You could stop. Like
you could be like, you can move on now.
How you doing, man? Everything all right with you? Boo, boo, boo. How you been doing? All right. Get the fuck on.
That's why I said, just don't come up with nothing, no bullshit. Don't say no bullshit. He could just jump on it. Yeah, man. Just here to have a good comedy show, man. Just enjoying the comedy,
And that's crazy, right? She's like, baby, hit me if I fall asleep.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
they didn't know. They'll definitely get on you if you're sleeping.
Because they didn't know that she. She took this little pill or whatever. And it made her sleepy.
Yeah,
and shit.
Took a medication.
So she was on the ball like this and shit. I'm like, hey, motherfucker.
Right.
Get your ass up. I don't want no heat over this motherfucker.
They might come for you.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But she, she was all right. She did all right.
She did all right. Good. Good night out.
Yeah.
Y'all get some snacks, couple of drinks.
Yeah. Because you gotta buy.
I think you gotta buy like 2 drinks or something, right?
Yeah, 2 drink minimum.
Yeah.
You know what? It made me feel like I want to go back on the stage again.
Yeah, I haven't been. I don't know that I've been to the Baltimore Comedy Club, but I've been to the one in D.C. and I've been to I think the one in Towson. What's the one in Towson?
The one in Towson.
It's called like the Laugh Factory or Baltimore Laugh Factory or something like that.
Oh, I
Is that the one? I don't know. There's one in Taos. I've been there once too, I think.
I don't know.
I haven't been to the one in Baltimore.
Timonium?
It's in, yeah, Timonium, I think it is.
Magoobies.
Is it Magoobies?
Yeah,
Joke
Magoobies,
House?
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's the
Magoobies.
one. Over in
That's my
Timonium,
first-
not Towson.
Yeah, that's my first.
Timonium.
That's my first show.
Okay, over there?
Fucking Magoobies.
Nice. Okay.
And I won first place.
Yep.
And then that's what got me to go over.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you the
got
bug.
me to go over to the
Got you the
fucking
comedy bug. See
comedy.
me? That's why like when we talk about the whole the Kill Tony stuff that I be watching online. It's comedians that do that shit. They pull them out of a bucket and they get 1 minute to like say, do their part.
Oh,
and then then after that, they based on what they're doing, they kind of roast them or they fuck with them or they have a good time. It just depends on how the conversation goes after that.
What's on YouTube?
So yeah, it's the one I be watching. Remember the one I be watching sometimes? I don't know if you've seen it when I be here sometimes. It's called Kill Tony. It's where all the comedians go. It's in it's based out of Austin now, but it used to be based out of like LA before. Now it's based out of Austin with it's called the Comedy Mothership. It's the comedy club they're at. It's it's run by Joe Rogan and stuff. So yeah, that's like I said. I'm gonna have to fucking get you on that bitch at some point. Yeah. Take you down there and put you in the bucket and let's see what fucking BDot can do.
That's cool. Fuck it. Because I felt like, damn man, I could do that shit.
Yeah, it's only 1 minute. You only need a minute. You don't need a minute material.
Oh man.
So you can put a quick minute together and just go.
Easy.
Yeah. Yeah, you just need a quick minute. That's it.
I could freestyle that.
Right. Most people could.
Right.
Yeah. If you're serious about it or you know what you know what I mean?
Right,
most people get a minute real quick. Just a couple quick jokes, you'd be all right. So yeah. But we can start wrapping this thing up, man. Yeah. Feels like we've been talking forever. I love
for
it.
real. Damn.
Yeah. Feels like we've been on it for a minute. Some good topics.
Right.
Good topics.
Right.
Got some information out there. Relationship stuff.
Yeah. Relationship 101, folks.
Talked about graduation season.
Graduation.
Summertime. Weather.
Happy they cross the stage.
Yep.
You don't know if you need a jacket or a short sleeve shirt outside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just step outside and see what it is. And I'm like, okay, I'm good.
Right. I don't be mad at the little YNs no more, man. Because
wearing the hoodies and shit.
I still seeing with the hoodies and shit on.
In the heat.
I'm like, you know what? It was cold this morning, bro. You good. But then it be like 90 degrees of that motherfucker. Motherfucker still got
they chilling.
hoodie on.
They chilling.
Like what?
Not even sweating.
Bro.
They're not even sweating.
Turn that shit off.
Isn't that crazy? They're not even sweating. They're just, like if I think about it, if we grew up in like if I grew up in Texas wearing a hoodie as a little kid, that'd be fucking weird. But they do that. They're all into that shit now.
Are they
like
that in San Antonio?
There's a few. They're the younger ones. Like they still, they still wear them hoodies.
It must
and stuff.
be.
It's.
I figured they must have connected. Something,
they say
everybody. Let's wear hoodies.
I heard them say that what it is it creates a barrier because they can put the hood up and they can kind of feel like they're hiding from everybody. It creates a barrier for them. Like that's what I heard that Gen Z, the younger generation.
Well, I mean,
they're creating
that kind of makes sense.
Like
now.
almost like they're in public hiding from public.
Right.
Like that's how I heard it from somebody. Was that it's more on that level where it's kind of like their way to hide.
It can't be seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it's weird that they.
That's how motherfuckers feel when they put glasses on.
Right.
You know.
Right. Sunglasses and stuff. They feel like they're hiding behind it. You can't see their eyes going crazy and shit.
Right.
Yeah. That's how that's how all the rappers were coming up. All the rappers and all their fucking interviews would always have sunglasses on.
Right.
Because they didn't want you to see how fucking nervous they were in their fucking eyes and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
They can't see them lying and shit. Yeah. You know, some of them,
True.
You can tell somebody lying by looking at their eyes.
True. That's true.
You know, some of them don't look at their eyes.
Man in the eyes.
Look at them in the eyes. Look at them in the eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you can see their intentions with their eyes. That's true.
And a person don't want to make contact with you. Nah, they ain't right.
Yeah.
They not right, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's just small little things you could look at. You know what I mean? To figure some shit out.
True.
You know,
body language.
Small little things.
Yeah, body language, demeanor, right? Tone, all that stuff matters, yeah? Or, it can if you're paying attention, yeah.
Exactly. If you're paying attention.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
Makes sense.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
183 episodes.
Good.
200 is coming very fast.
Coming fast.
Oh, we're gonna figure something else. We're gonna have to do a barbecue or something because it's summertime. I don't know what. Well, I don't know if we're gonna. What's it? We're at 83, so we need 17 more. What's 17 weeks from now? We'll probably be in winter by then.
Probably.
Probably be in winter by then. Probably. I think it was November. I think when we looked at it, I think I gotta recalculate it again. I think it may be in November though when we do, or it's either late October or early November. I think when we hit that 200. So yeah, we'll have to figure something out. But it's summertime. It's summertime here now. So we're gonna start doing some barbecues here, anyways.
Sounds good.
Just in general. So yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, man.
What about next weekend? Shit.
Well, that's what I was thinking. This weekend, Juneteenth.
This
we might
weekend?
do it this weekend.
Fuck it.
This Friday, maybe. Just Friday afternoon, we'll just barbecue in this bitch real quick.
Dang.
Yeah, just throw something together and just do a little something.
I'm here.
You know, so
Let's
yeah.
do it.
Yeah, I got you.
Maybe record the shit.
Yeah, exactly. Record it. You know what I'm saying? Do some music, whatever. We're gonna see what we get into. Right. See what's on the books. What do we got going on?
I got the little mics now. And shit,
yep,
so
exactly. We could record it and talk and have a conversation.
Move around and shit.
You could be fucking awkward, the awkward barbecue. You know what I mean?
Daddy.
I get it.
Droppers.
So yeah,
Daddy.
Stay tuned for that shit, folks. The awkward barbecue coming soon.
That just came about.
I like that.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Right. Mic'd up, talking shit. I'm into it.
Right.
Yep. Filming the whole idea. Yeah. We just have to set the mic up or set the pod up real quick, let it fucking get the spot, and we're barbecuing and chilling, talking shit, playing basketball, whatever.
Right.
Got all that shit out there.
That's great.
So the PPE compound.
I'm ready for it.
Oh shit. You got anything else for him?
Nah, man.
We all good?
Yeah.
All right. Awkward Intelligence. I'm Intox along with
BDot, baby.
Back in this bitch. See you next week.
Awkward Intelligence.
Just smoking vibes.
This is Awkward Intelligence.
Just smoking vibes.